Abdul-Razak eye abayua ofi the northern regional and Chebia and odini Kukaton marathon eba ewiye ewo not mention na ekamya koye se onya interview ewo TV so eye sister stations nimbi and odin same bi ebetutu dwa edefa ye artists like most popular artists our Ghana memo has say eye Shatta, Sammy, Stoneboy anyone wakeka ho and odin sembi abetudwa and one artist and manager edin sembi abetu abonten so yede munchirimu eba abesomo Mamu akwaba emfa CM channel TV so Ghana news just nsem ana ya boa no ayede ebeso ma menka wo se wa join ya me pacho subscribe like comment and also share hanom ana nsem a etwegu e social media so na obenya mu nchiremu yi enye kokonsa nchiremu da bi we eye genuine nchiremu ana me akosia sparkles me gimedwa me de ebeso mu nsa dwa no eso papa ye ne tsem but na so de na chese e wo se me de nsem no boss bako na kire se emu entiase ene mu nukre nko ade ye de esanso ebe esomo Failatu Abdul-Razak eye obabia hu no say after the Kukaton marathon no and like this woman is an ambitious woman yenka ne se enye edwane nko ano ye ni mu se na woto nyom ebinu mu se she was in the music industry and the blah 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 na ebusian sana meto am story ni so no ebia na obi ansheda hu ne course 1st January to you can say a little part of in the middle of the first week of January hono bra Failatu ne Kukaton a course na yenko share hu video kakra and ba ye de interson ebeto Abusia antinya a course so bra Failatu Abdul-Razak edine Kukaton marathon na hye so ana yekohwe ede ebaye na say she ended at the hours of 227 na enumu ana wonim say Ghana memo ha say she is trying to break a record and interviews back me bi ebekoso e wona kache ene na so ye na enumu ana wo chiri ba che say kamya koye say ono Failatu kra de the Kukaton na wo ye no na e kamya koye say for Ghana her country and her region because I can say a baby will free no e kamya koye say won fabuo e mamma into wo chire Ghana for ni biasa fane nothing e ba no Ghana ma ene se ba no no part of baby of free there they are strong and they can do things on their own no one should be let with them eno ana wo chire ma che say kamya koye say as she was doing this for Ghana and not only for herself, no, she was expecting to be some big artists. Nanka, I was a baho ebe support. The Vice President Bawumia Echo Ehonomo Echo support a lot of celebrities binumo Echo Hodon little probably Echo Anna Echo support like a whole lot that you mentioned so her expectations was just on these big artists. I want Ghana mem what say Shatta, Sammy, Stoneboy ene ebimo wokeka ho na enkofo miensen ana o enlighten ana or elaborate on.
Bless you, Sita Mary says Shatta promised to come, but he never showed up. Shatta, Wale, you have a missed call over here. Fela, you love Shatta Wale, eh?
Me, I will not talk. Me, I will not. If it was something bad about the North, everyone would have been talking about it. Not a single big musician showed up for North on this project. Not Shatta Wale, not Tomboy, not Sammy. It was Papna who passed through, and no one, no. We were.
Do you mean
Expectations that we were going to
right?
see more, but artists we support so much from this angle. Show up and support us. Believe me, if I pick a Wale song or Tomboy song, I can sing it to amazing. I've been doing videos for them on my
Wow.
side. Nobody showed up for us, and so they owe us an apology.
I agree.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
agree, and I think I support that.
Or else they need to proceed to the Yana with a cow each.
Yes.
Very right.
We'll make sure that happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We are on this with you, Faila. We are on this with you. I don't.
Animu ana Shatta Wale management ede nsem aboton bontin a eye ne manager Tommy Banflex ede nsem ya beta bontin we che ma kire se kam ya kwese se eba no Shatta Wale dia na ontimi enkopimo ewo tamale fi se na yehwe December any new year na Shatta Wale was really booked ana ejuma oye ne nti ye se so we ejuma bebre kwa otimi efa ho eyawe no ho nsem ebrenti Shatta Wale needed some rest and some Shatta Wale wanted like one say into it's something that say management of Shatta Wale ejire mu akire just say Sammy any Stone Boy there omono they didn't have bookings and they wasn't busy during the festive season but for Shatta Wale oh like men kata many empty Shatta Wale like according to the management had maybe over 100 bookings over getting to the latter part of the year and also the new year activities, programs upon programs, performance upon performance. So he had to rest and all that. Like, you know, the management nankasa.
To the Cookathon queen in Tamale, Faila. I'm sure that's the name, right? I've seen some stories trending online where she has been quoted for saying on Joy Prime TV that Shatta Wale did not visit her at the Cookathon, and some other artists she mentioned as well. I think she mentioned Stoneboy, she mentioned Sarkodie, saying that all those people, she was expecting them to have visited her and all the things that she said. I've read some reports or some media, social media posts elsewhere that some people are also not satisfied with even that commentary she made. They think that, oh, why should you say that when you still have thousands of people supporting you? Why do you let all the thousands of people supporting you not look important to you but the three that you are mentioning the name? And unfortunately, one name that is trending out of the lot is Shatta Wale, of course, we know. He's the biggest. So anytime he's mentioned among his folks or colleagues, he will surely come up tops. And that is what he has been enduring for the past years. Now, because I am part of management, I would just want to say that the desire to come to support whatever she was doing was high. In fact, it was one of the reasons that it even came to Shatta Wale's post when he was making a post that, oh, he was done doing some beef lessons with Mr. Logic and Bulldog, but now that he's done sorting out those issues and sorting them out, there will be the need for him to eat Faila's meals or Faila's meals. It was not really to mean he wanted to come there at all costs. He meant that he was also coming to show support. I'm sure that's how I understood it. That, okay, now that I'm done with these people, it is now time for me to go eat Faila's meals or to go eat Faila's food in Tamale. And to me, that alone also brought some attention to whatever you were doing. Because at that time, there was so much attention on Shatta because of that beef that was ongoing. So just that mention alone would also tell people that, oh, indeed, this is what is happening in Tamale, and the king also knows about it. But even that notwithstanding, I want Chef Faila to know that it is not over until it is over. The world has seen what you have done. And to us as performers, because we travel around the globe, because we travel around Ghana, we will surely one day be in Tamale. It will not take 10 years. It could be this year, it could be next month, it could be the following month and all that. It will not take so many years for us to be in Tamale. And the reason I'm saying it is not over until it is over because anytime we are in Tamale, knowing that there is that connection, we can always, as a team, pass through your restaurant. I hear you have a restaurant in Tamale. Whether with the king or not with the king, the team can always visit you. We can come to Tamale for any other dealings at all. When it becomes necessary that we pass there, it will also be necessary that we also come to show love to you. So don't be offended, don't be sad, don't be disturbed that the king, because personally after that Shatta Wale post on social media, I received so many calls from media people both in Tamale and even here in here in Accra. I know Attractive Mustafa of Ghana Bloggers Association also called and asked, oh, is it true becoming to Tamale? Mr. Tell It All, who is also a prolific media person, highly respected in Tamale, also called me. He placed a call to me and said, oh, boss, is it true you are coming to Tamale? And other friends in the media, some in Tamale and some here in Accra, who called to confirm whether indeed you'll be coming to Tamale. It is not over. At that time, the team had finished our tours. You know, this December, we were the busiest. We were booked and we were busy, performing back to back. So right after our last show, which ended on 2nd January, most of the team members were weak. Shatta Wale himself was advised to take about 2 weeks rest of not doing any other thing. Of course, he was releasing songs, he was recording songs. But he still had to be forced that, no, man, you need rest. You are very, very important to the team. So put everything down and rest. So at that time, I knew it was going to be highly impossible for the team to travel anywhere. Plus, we needed to prepare enough finances to do that because Shatta would have to travel with bodyguards, would have to travel with management members. It means that travel alone was going to take about 10 people to do that. And if you had not prepared and it comes like that, sometimes as a team which works with administration and papers, it will be hard for us to do that.
Abusia management of Shatta Wale, manager Edma Shatta Wale, Charles Niyama, Sammy Flex. So I didn't say a better one saying over the allegations, over the allegations of say Faila Abdul-Razak say none of the biggest artists were there to support, and she was looking forward for them to support. Now, I think it's a statement we call, like Ghana for binimu, eka say, and I said Faila, a patron say, when the artists, the upcoming artists will watermally any months, no so bad ho. I be performing, you didn't like it because you were just faking the smile and faking the excitement that these people are there to support. But meanwhile, or inner you were expecting Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy and Sammy. Like, we don't do that. And at the end, these guys also disappointed you. So, sister, in life, in life, you don't expect too much. You just expect less. It's because that's what you're going to get. Please, I'm not Ghana now. It's Ghana that you are. Only Canada. Anyway, and even at the end, Faila was like, you can take you can board a car and go to Nigeria to go and support someone who's not Ghanaian. A whole blah blah. Ghana for say jai. It's a cookathon. Why you? Yeah, trends again is for a baba bontine. I can say okay now. Faila Abdul-Razak, you are in our books. So now you are the record holder for the longest cooking hours in Ghana and in the whole Yase. Aha, ICM channel TV. So Ghana News just some and I know a bit small and I'm